Guys, I just want to make this short clip and say I did work things out with the landlord. Everything's good now. I still have a place to stay. Ignore everything I'm about to say in this video because I'm not getting kicked out, but it was very freaking close to happening. And I am honored to have the people I do have in my life. And as far as the job goes, I'm searching for a different job. I'm thinking about doing DoorDash. But guys, watch this video. It was all a 180 turn in my whole life in the last 2 days. Please watch, guys. Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex. This video feels forced to make. Some things have happened in the last week that put my situation in bad circumstances. I got a new job, which, yay, this is my day off, my first day off of my new job, every Thursday and Sunday. I've also got in a little bit of an argument with my landlord. I've been kind of bitching at him recently because of things that go around the house that I don't like. And he just says, deal with it, Alex. Back and forth type of messages. But I kind of had it. I had enough when he texted me last night and said for me to clean my room because it was a little dirty. As you guys know in the vlogs, my room gets dirty, okay? But before I left to work, I made sure I shut my door because it was my first day of work. He texts me last night and says, I don't know who the F you're talking to like that. I can't control what goes around, you know, in the house. I live with a roommate that is not someone everyone can get along with, okay? That's just how it is. And we've been having problems recently. You know, a lot of it is on me, but a lot of it is on him too. So, yeah, my landlord texted me late last night and told me to pick up my room. So I went off. I texted him back and was like, I said, dude, what are you doing opening my door doing a room search / inspection? You legally gotta tell me ahead of time that you're gonna be going into my bedroom to do a room search so I have time to clean up. Because not everybody lives spick and span. Not everybody lives super freaking clean like he expects. Now, keep in mind, all it was, you know, a couple cans up there and a pile of dirty laundry. Okay, big deal. But it's the fact that you went against New York state law, opened up my door, and invaded my privacy when I was gone at work. Opened up my bedroom door. That's just a scar on my hand. You can't do that. That's against renter's law. And I know that. So he said, okay, if you don't like the rules, then you're evicted March 1st. I'm like, okay. I could take him to court for this. I'm not going to waste my time. I was gonna give him a 30-day notice around the summer, late spring, early summer anyways. This just makes things have to happen too quicker, so much quicker. And it was a power tactic on his end to give me a 30-day. I've never been late on rent. There was 1 month when I told them, what's the latest I can give rent this month? Because I was a little behind. The girlfriend, which he has equity in the house, so he's kind of the landlord too. I don't know, but she's the landlord of the girlfriend. She said the latest will be the 15th. Okay, I paid by September 15th. That was when I was working at Goodwill. That's the latest I've ever paid rent, 15 days late. And she said no later than September 15th. So I paid September 15th. That was it. Never been late on rent. Yes, I don't clean the best, okay? This is my first apartment I've ever lived in. So, I've been up all night, you know, stressing, and I know that's what he wants. Yeah, very middle school drama around here. I mean, that curtain ripped a couple months ago. He comes knocking on my door telling me to pick up my room, or like the clothes around there so he can fix it. So I did. I picked up. Keep in mind, this was like 8 p.m., so I was getting ready for bed. 3 months later, it ain't fixed. The curtain thing is not fixed. Whatever, okay? I would like to see the next tenant last as long as I did with the circumstances in this house. $700 a month. It was a good deal for $600. For $700, you really jacked up the price, almost 15%. But this video isn't about that. And also, it's only for the only personal space I have is basically my bedroom. Okay, I do have a living room, but that's like the main entrance. So people come through and all the time. And I apparently made a big deal for asking people when they do come in, like guests, like, or the landlord, to please leave a courtesy knock. They think it's me asking to leave a knock like, oh, this is not your house, so you have to knock. No, it's not like that. It's just a courtesy knock. Like, what if I'm beating my meat out in the living room? I'm being serious. Or what if I'm in my underwear and a female's about to come in, and then you complain that I'm in my underwear out in my living room? I can do that. You complain I'm in my underwear out in my living room when you come in. Then knock and give me a freaking chance to put clothes on, like, goddamn. But this has put a different perspective on things regarding the Gustavo situation. I actually have started to understand why he was upset I bailed on the series back on him in September. Because it's almost like the same situation I'm in now. I'm getting fucked over. And I thought about it. I also fucked Gustavo over by working at Goodwill and not being part of the series. Now, was Gustavo serious about suing me? No, I don't think so. The letter he sent me in the mail back in September or October was written out on just, you know, pen and pencil or whatever from a notepad. And I actually found out, I asked my roommate, he didn't put out that sound box out there. So I don't know how Gus was communicating to me through there. I don't know. That one video where I heard Gus outside my door, I don't know how I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm willing to be part of your series, Gus. And I'm willing, if you're a man like you say you are, call me. Video call me on Instagram and screen record it. I think we should make amends. Because it's pretty obvious you aren't serious about suing me. You did get... look, I'm trying to remain, like, civil. But you did get Clayton's channel terminated for 2 weeks. You did do that. There's nothing I did for that to happen. But yeah, let's schedule an Instagram call. And before, you know, you screen record the Instagram call, upload it to your YouTube channel, because I know you will, do this face to face. I want to hear what you have to say to the camera too. All right. And I actually do apologize for screwing you over and not being part of the series because of the situation I'm in now, how I got fucked over by a power tactic by my freaking landlord because I caught him, you know, not following New York State tenant laws, breaking and entering to my door. What stops there? What stops him from going through my stuff? This is why I had... You see a little dome camera, right? A little white thing right there, right next to that can? I had that set up outside my living room bay window. They told me to take it down. Fine. I set it up in here. But after a while, I took it down. I thought I could trust everybody. I actually had that dome camera up because of the Gustavo situation. And because of someone at work threatening to follow me home at my old work. Speaking of work, I don't know if I said this, but I started a new job. I think I said it in the community tab post, or maybe I said it in the beginning of this video. I got a new job, guys. So I'm not 100% going homeless March 1st, but I am literally saving every freaking penny. Like, let's say I find a penny on the ground, I'm keeping it. Okay? Because right now, I have more money in my piggy bank than I do in my bank account. I happen to have today off from work. Thursdays and Sundays, like I said. I guess I already did say that in this video. Sorry, guys. I'm so jumbled right now. Jumbled John. John's my middle name. It's also my landlord's name. I brought it on myself, I feel like, as well. Because I did go off a little, you know, a little too much. This hasn't been the first time he's opened up my door to see, you know, if it's clean or not. You gotta give tenant their rights. Whatever. But Gus, please, give me a break. I'm sorry I couldn't be part of your series. And I know I said it was a stupid series. It still is. I still think it's a stupid series. I forgot what it was, but I remember saying it's stupid, so I still will probably keep that opinion. But let's do a video call. Make your video, or do this, and then video call me. Alright, because I think it's time to end this. It's been going on for too long, and I feel like you're just doing it for views. And what if I told you I'm egging you on for views too? We're both getting tons of views out of this. Let's do the video call. I want to hear you say sorry, because I am sorry that shit went like that. I'm sorry that I came after you with a knife, which I really didn't, at my front door. You weren't even there. I heard your voice. Somehow, I don't know how. Wait. That dome camera. That dome camera has a speaker through it. And that was set in my bay window at one point. Like I said, because of the Gustavo situation. I really hope you didn't break into my dome camera and spoke to me through there, pretending you were at my door, because that's pretty immature. But you definitely weren't in New York. You're definitely not going to New York, and I didn't watch your entire video, so let me see what other stuff you have to say before I actually do a full apology, because I want this to end.
Look, you don't say shit about me, and I don't say shit about you. So
I just watched a little bit more of his video, and I apologize for not wearing a shirt. It's early in the morning. I want to get this video out. I feel forced to upload this video because I left you guys hanging in the last video. But he says in quotes, I don't talk shit about you. You don't talk shit about me. Okay. Deal. And I think we can move on. And you got very angry in the video. I think you were faking that for views. If you want, you know, the truth. My honest opinion. And as far as Clayton getting involved, Clayton Smitty, he obviously was just fueling the fire by getting involved and telling you what I told him. I told him to have a discussion with you. I didn't tell him to have a discussion and upload it to the YouTube channel. So that's not on me. All right, bud. But you're not a bad kid. I say, you know, I've said that to so many people. Oh, you're not a bad kid. They come back and say, I ain't no fucking kid. It's a saying. You're not a bad person. Okay? You aren't. And I know we've had our real shit in the past. And I think we can get over this. Okay, second thoughts. You said this is war and that this is your final video on me, but then you say you're sending me a threatening letter? Can you not? I have so much going on. I'm about to get an eviction letter in the mail. I don't need another threatening letter. Come on, man. This is also me trying to limit the problems in my life. I don't need this. And then he says, oh yeah, before I go, AlexanderJohn is a pussy. Before I go. Yeah, he says that before he goes. Okay. If you said that to my face and say, Alex meets me up in person. Alex, oh, before I go, by the way, you're a pussy, and starts running away. You're the pussy. All right, bud? I'll be a part of your fucking series. Do you want me to be part of your series? I have 2 days off a week. Thursdays and Sundays. Those will be my upload days if I do get videos out. I will be part of your series, but I'm not doing no fucking snapper shit where you copy McJuggernuggets or YouTubers that are irrelevant. I'm not saying McJuggernuggets is irrelevant. He makes good content, videos, whatever. But do your own thing, man. Come up with your own storyline, and I'll be part of it. And who knows? Maybe we've already been doing that. Let's do the freaking Instagram call. I want to hear your apology, because I'm sorry. Okay? I think we can make this work. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. You can text me whenever, and I'll probably respond throughout the day. I have been texting, I would say, a fangirl. It's really mind-boggling that I have a female fan, or a female watcher. And shout out to you. I just had to check back your YouTube channel name, Ever the Giant Films. You're a great person. It's hard for me to, answer all the time, but all the other people out there, feel free to text me. And if you don't want to use your real number, use text now. Use a junker phone number, whatever you call it. Google Voice will give you a phone number that is just associated with your Gmail, not your actual name or whatever, or address or whatever. So, yeah, guys, I really want to interact more with the fans, and I will be doing more live streams, so turn on post notifications. But this is my last video on Gustavo. I'm trying to make things right. Let's do that Instagram call. I'll even give you the honor of screen recording it and uploading it to your YouTube. Because I do feel bad a little bit that I couldn't be part of the series. Because I feel like I would have gotten further being part of your series than I did at Goodwill for only lasting a month and a half there. So, alright guys. Thanks for watching. It's been real. It's been Alex. Let's make things right, Gus. Peace out.